Good evening, everyone. I will continuously discussing the topic from Declaration of Martial Law, War on Drugs by the former President Duterte, and now the Philippine Sovereignty of the West Philippine Sea, solo sultanate claims of Sabah. Section 1, Article 1 of the 1987 Constitution. The national territory comprises the Philippine archipelago, with all the islands and waters embraced therein, and all other territories over which the Philippines has sovereignty or jurisdiction, consisting of its terrestrial, fluvial, and aerial domains, including its territorial sea, the seabed, the subsoil, the insular shelves, the other submarine areas. The waters around, between, and connecting the islands of the archipelago, regardless of their breadth and dimension, from part international water of the Philippines. The Philippines exercise sovereignty over its territorial sea and the airs. Necessity of constitutional provision and national territory is which is we have a binding force of such provision under international laws. A state has the power to try and hear and decide cases throughout the extent of its territory. So if there is a territorial dispute, it should be settled according to international law. Value of provision defining our national territory. It is important to know so that we and the other nations would know the boundaries of our country. The third is acquisitions of other territories. Even though the bounds of our national territory is already written in the law, this does not prevent the Philippines from acquiring new territories by means of purchase, exchange, and such. National territory of the Philippines comprise of the Philippines archipelago with all the islands and waters embraced. All other territories over which of the Philippines has sovereignty of or jurisdictions. The terrestrial, fluvial, and aerial domains, including the territorial sea, the seabed, the subsoil, the insular shelves, and other submarine areas thereof, and also the internal waters. Archipelago, derived from the Greek word pelagos, meaning sea, a sea or part of a sea containing many islands. In other words, it includes both sea and islands, which geographically may be considered as an independent world. So our country is comprised of the sea and all its islands, which is considered to be one single unit. So according to the 1973 Constitution, all the other territories belonging to the Philippines by historic right or legal. Philippines claims to Sabah. So Sabah is the northern part of Borneo's coastline of 800 to 900 miles. So South China Sea in the west and north, and Sulu Sea in the northeast, Celebes Sea in the east. It is 1,143 km from Manila and 1,678 km from Kuala Lumpur. So, in 1878, the Sultan of Sulu signed an agreement with British North Borneo Company. The agreement terms are unclear, with differing interpretations over whether it has a list or a liaison of territory. When Malaysia has formed in 1963, Philippines claimed Sabah as part of its territory. Malaysia claims that the British ceded Sabah to them, and that Sabah president chose to join Malaysia. And that's all. Thank you.